Hey everyone, how you doing? Paul, him, his pronouns, Vermont State University's Chief Diversity Officer. Really excited to be here for another installment of the Every Person Has a Story series. I'm really excited to be joined today by Matt, who's going to tell us a little bit about themselves. All right? So Matt, can you just start by telling us your name? If you'd like to share your pronouns, great. How long you've been affiliated with the university and what you do here.
Yes, my name is Matt House. I go by he, they pronouns. And it's my 6th year being a student here at this beautiful campus. I did my undergrad in therapeutic wilderness, and now I'm taking counseling classes as a master's student. And working at the Wellness Center really helps me with my classes, and being in an open-minded environment has really helped me accept myself as a trans person more. So I'm very grateful that I ended up in here.
Nice, nice. I do have to say, there is something really special about this campus and just how beautiful it is as well. As I was driving here, there was this like fresh blanket of snow that was like on the trees and on the roads, and yeah, really, really picturesque and beautiful. Cool. All right. Well, can you just tell us why did you choose to both study and it seems like as an employee, why did you choose to work here at the university as well?
So I chose to go to an area that was environmentally conscious and a community that felt like family. And as soon as I got here, I really felt at home. So I also chose to work here because it helps me become a better person and learn more about myself. So I feel blessed to have this opportunity.
Nice. And did you grow up here in Vermont, or did you grow up in another part of the country?
I'm 8 hours away from New Jersey.
Oh, okay. So it's New
Yeah.
Jersey where you grew up then? Okay, all right. Yes, yeah. Well, I think that's one of the things actually I've heard maybe 3 times already just today about the Johnson campus, feeling very kind of like warm, supportive, familial. So that's really great that you've been experiencing that as well. So what kinds of activities do you like to do when you're not working?
I'm really passionate about soccer, basketball, and lifting.
Okay.
I played soccer and basketball and tennis at the school, and I help coach the soccer team.
Oh.
So that definitely helps my mental health a lot, and I would advocate for anyone that is feeling stuck in any way to just incorporate movement in your daily life, because that's something that really helps motivate me as well.
You have just hit on 2 things that are near and dear to my heart. So first of all, soccer is my favorite sport. What position do you play?
I'm a striker.
Oh, okay.
I think
okay.
it's so fun.
Is that a soccer hat that you're wearing?
This is actually my travel soccer team I grew up playing.
Okay.
Called the Barracudas, Point Pleasant Beach.
Okay.
And
Nice,
perfect
nice.
timing when I wore it today.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Well, soccer again is definitely my favorite sport. It's really, really cool to hear that you also helped to coach. And you said you also do, is it weightlifting or strength training of some sort?
I like lifting for fun with like dumbbells and stuff like that, and I feel really lucky as a student we can go to the gym here for free, and so I'm definitely taking advantage of that.
Nice. I actually used the gym for the first
Yeah.
time this morning.
Nice.
Really appreciated also having access to that. I also swim, and I wish I had brought like my swimming equipment because the pool was open and I was like, oh, missed opportunity there.
Always another time.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Always another time. Well, what keeps you busy when you're not working? So like besides maybe soccer and you know your strength training endeavors, anything else that you like to do that keeps you busy?
Things that keep me grounded, I enjoy writing music and poetry, also doing art, and incorporating yoga and meditation into my life, and really counting all the glimmers in my life and all the things to be grateful for.
Nice, nice. That sounds like a really balanced kind of, you know, just menu of things that you're doing.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
I appreciate it.
Well, is there a story about yourself that you feel like, you know, would help us understand you as a human better? And if so, what would that story be?
So when I got to this campus is when I really started to allow myself to fully think the thoughts that I have always wanted to do, in a way of seeing the representation, the pride flags up at many locations in the buildings, and that kind of started my identity journey. And I'm grateful that my coaches have been so supportive, and my coworkers, and I feel like if it weren't for me coming to Vermont, I might not have been out as trans. So I really feel like divine timing, and that the universe has allowed me to come to a school that has made me me.
That's great. I mean, I am so grateful that I live here, that I work in an institution like Vermont State University, you know, just because it, right, will continue to honor people's gender identity. And I know that for other students, staff, and faculty, that these types of communities all across the university have been really helpful in allowing them to be who, right, they are. And I do think that that's, you know, so important, you know, for you know, a wide variety of reasons. And I'm really glad that you've had that experience while you've been here at the university.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anything else that you want to share with us before we kind of close?
Even that our school has things like the Unity Club, and that this Saturday at the Castleton campus we're doing Transgender Day of Visibility, really makes me see that I'm not alone, and I know that there's other people that are like-minded. So anyone that may be feeling alone, just know that you have my support.
Yes, yes. I'll be there in Castleton on Saturday as well. Really excited to be able to celebrate, you know, Trans Day of Visibility with a group of people, and I'm hoping that a lot of people will come out for it as well. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time and just sharing your story with us. So grateful. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm honored to be part of it. Thank you for asking.
You're
and
welcome.
This campus is lucky to have you.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you so much.